There were whispers in the room. It's like a whisper, and it's Ed O'Keefe.
Ed O'Keefe. What a guy. So I remember at Traffic and Conversion Summit 2013 in San Francisco, which is now 5.5 years ago. It was my first major speaking gig in the industry. Traffic and Conversion Summit is like the event if you're an internet marketer, or at least it was back then. Now there's a whole bunch of events. It's still, I would argue, one of the bigger conversion conferences in the world. And I remember sort of whispers in the room about this guy, Ed O'Keefe, and he was doing millions a month as a supplement retailer all the way back then. And people were talking about him, and he was like nice enough to I was just a young up and comer. I had a couple e-commerce businesses, but I was certainly nowhere near where he was on the ladder of success as a business owner. And he took the time to talk to me, to tell me what he was up to share advice, to go to lunch with me. I mean, he was just the sweetest guy. He's got a very big family, people with big families. He's a great father. They tend to be cool dudes, and he invited me out to his traffic event. He did an event with a bunch of paid traffic folks. I'm considered a paid traffic guy since I spend, millions of dollars a year on paid traffic, and I got to speak at his event. It was super fun. And we had a bit of a conversation in the hallway that I want to bring you in on. So let's take a look at me and Ed O'Keefe chatting at his traffic workshop. This is Ed O'Keefe.
Yeah,
I'm Ezra Firestone.
Yeah.
You've been more successful in business than most people ever get. So, how did you get here? What's going on?
I went through the whole phases of info marketer. Then I became a dental marketing consultant coach.
Right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That was my first big thing. And then, probably a lot of people, I started asking the questions of I want a business that can scale without me.
Yeah.
That could be highly leverageable. And Ezra and I were talking about this, how e-commerce brands or physical products are way more beautiful than coaching business or whatever.
Just
because
at scale, they're so much easier to run.
Yeah. Since then, I got my coaching business. We run our seminars. We're here at Traffic Mastery Live.
Traffic Mastery Live.
We threw this together, and it's kicking ass, and it's amazing.
Everyone in the traffic world is here.
I have a lot of great ones. A lot of great people. This is a demonstration of just by being nice to a lot of people over a long period of time. When you ask them to come speak at your event, they show up. For this day and age, you need to sell stuff that is unique, is different.
You need something with substance behind it, and a story, and something beyond just a product you're selling.
Yeah, we're here. We're going to go to Spanx later. Sarah Blakely, right? She had a story and had a mission and wanted to solve a big problem. But sometimes that strong, hard thing to do is press go on your ads and run. And if Ezra says, hey, you should be running 4 ads per ad set, and this is how you run it, and this is how you do it. And you're sitting there going, I've never ran Facebook ads. Well, I'm going to grind this thing out for 6 weeks to 3 months to 6 months and figure out a basic level understanding of it, because most guys think, traffic is to get a higher click-through rate. Well, not if it doesn't create buyer intent or value. And then
not if it's not telling a story, engaging someone in a conversation, etc.
Or I create an amazing funnel.
I mean, I've definitely had I've had more failed things than successes.
Yes. So if you just realize that, then don't stick on one offer and get so married to one offer. You said it in your presentation, the one funnel business is a thing of the past.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah. Ed O'Keefe, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, man. Thanks, all right, you guys are the best.
But let's give it up for this amazing guy.
So there you have it, ending with a montage of me and music. My editor likes to do these montages of me on stage. I tried to battle them, but I ultimately thought, hey, listen, I got to show off myself looking cool at some point. So anyways, I will say that one of the things I'll take away from this event is that everyone was talking about consistency of spend. It's a thing that I talk about a lot, which is that, traffic doesn't work if you turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. It's like a diet, right? You can't diet for 3 days and then diet for 3 days next month and have it work. You got to do it consistently. everyone is still really focused on Facebook and Instagram as a means for generating visibility. Some folks are talking about the move over to YouTube, the move over to the Google Display Network. And, Ed O'Keefe runs these traffic workshops. I think they're affordable to attend. You follow him at Ed O'Keefe. I'll link under this post and I'll tag him in this. You can go over and follow his profile because he's a great guy. He's a really smart business owner, sold tens of millions of dollars worth of physical products in his career, and now brings together high-end, physical product and online retailers to, talk about how to do that more effectively through driving traffic. Really enjoyed the event. Ed, thanks for having me out, and hope to catch it. Thanks you guys for watching. I hope you got a little bit of value out of our conversation. And one of the things that I will say is paid traffic is something that you just have to, it's a skill set that you want to have as a business owner because it ensures your ability to get your product out into the world. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. It's just like working out. It's just like brushing your teeth. You got to do it consistently. Catch up with you in the next one.